taking initiative and doing anything at first feels difficult. Not everything, but there are some things that deep down it's the right thing to do, and you have a conviction that I need to get this done. I don't need to wait. But for some reason, you just hesitate. What if we just had more confidence in ourselves and didn't give in to fear and didn't give in to those little voices in our head that is creating doubt, encouraging us to procrastinate, to put it off? What if we trained ourselves to be more sensitive to that gentle voice that's saying, it's the right thing to do it now, and stop paying so much attention to the other voice that is telling us to put it off? It's a choice, right? I want to make a different choice. That's what I'm doing. I mean, here's an example. I was sitting in my house and it's warm. It's not cold. I could have just sat there and enjoyed it. But I said, I should go make a video. It's snowing outside. Why wait? Grab the camera. Let's do it. And it's beautiful out here. And it's actually, there's energy. There's energy behind, on the other side of taking action. There's energy there. If you'll just do it. I mean, for some people that may be watching this, it is not a problem. For some others, it is, the struggle is real, and you know what I'm talking about. You know that everyone says, just do it. Just whatever you need to get done, just go do it. Just stop being lazy, stop procrastinating. That's not how it works for some people. Some people, it literally, you almost feel like you've got, like, I don't know, like every fiber or every cell of your body is like full of cement. You can't move. But action seems to be the magical wand that reverses that, whatever that feeling is. Taking steps of action seems to be the thing that reverses it. So, yeah, what a great opportunity it is to be a participant in your own life, to stop sitting on the sidelines, get in the game, do something. Put me in, coach. Let's do it. I mean, sitting on the sidelines okay, so you've been watching, you've been paying attention, you've read the game book. It's time to get in and start playing. It's time to start doing it. That's what I'm doing. And I'm really enjoying the snow right now. This is great. There's a saying that I heard growing up, and some of you guys have heard this before, and it goes, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, which means having one that you've gotten a hold of, and you've actually, this is for people who are bird hunters, right? Having one in your hand is better than maybe, hopefully, trying to get those two that are in the bush, right? So sometimes it's the little victory. It's the little victory that you can have today is sometimes better than trying to have that bigger victory for tomorrow. Not always. I mean, obviously there are a lot of nuances and a lot of different elements to planning for tomorrow and planning for wins for tomorrow. But I think the idea is just do something you can do today. Do something you can do today, and still plan for tomorrow. Let's still shoot for tomorrow, but let's celebrate the victory for today. Let's get that bird in our hand today. So I'm out here in my barn, and I have been here at this location now for 15 years. And right here beside me, along this edge of the roof line right here, I have been saying, I'm going to build an extension off to the side. I have the wood for it. I have all the materials that I need. It's actually right here beside me. I've got all the materials that I need, and just haven't done it until now. I'm going to do it now. And as I do it, I'm going to film it. But the days of this one, someday in the future, when I get around to it, that is, I don't believe that anymore. It has got to be, I have got to have a resolve, and I have got to just start putting some feet to the ground and getting some traction. And I know the first hole that I dig to put the first post in, I'm gonna get, it's gonna give me energy, and it's gonna give me motivation, and then that's the way I am. As soon as I take the first step, it's like, okay, now I'm not gonna stop until it's done. So that is now gonna be my mindset moving forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing something that I can do today, whether that be planning, whether that be getting equipment or getting things ready. Example, like in this project, would be probably the only thing I'm going to need is some more roofing nails and maybe some bags of cement. But I've got everything else, and or it could be actually doing it, building it. So I'm excited to come along with me. I was reminded today of a scripture verse that says, many are the plans in a man's heart, but it's the Lord who orders his steps. I used to think about that, and I thought, okay, well, I guess that means God's going to plan out everything, and I just need to submit to it and enjoy the ride. And now, I just turned 51 this week, and now I look at it differently. I know that God is waiting for, he's actually waiting for me to give him my plans. He's waiting for me to have a plan, to have something that I want to do, something that I want to accomplish, someone that I want to serve, something that I want to create. We are creators. There's a reason why we love it when we create things. It gives us energy. It gives us joy. But I realize now that he's waiting for me to give him my plans. And then he said that he is faithful to then order the steps. And sometimes the plans change. Sometimes the steps that I thought were going to take me to wherever it is that I wanted to go, I thought we would go this direction. Most of the time we end up going a different direction, but I'm always pleasantly surprised, and I'm glad that we went that way. But I realize now that sometimes I think, why do I not see God moving in my life? Or why do I not see, it seems like he's quiet, or like, are you helping me? Are you even there? And then I've just realized that I'm not waiting on him. He's waiting on me. He's waiting on me to actually take a step, to give him something to work with. And then once I start moving in a direction, once I take that first step out of the boat and start moving towards him, he's like, now I got something to work with. Now I can jump in, and we got this. And that is encouraging and very hopeful. So just something to think about.